Hi, everyone. Welcome to Just Sharing. My name is Ann, and I'm here today with my vlog called Just Sharing, where we discuss financial, health, and wellness. And we have those conversations where, with your finance and health, it will make a difference in you reaching your goals. So, let's talk about it. I'm so excited for the conversation today because I'm the kind of person, I just truly believe in change. I truly believe in making those changes and having that positive mindset and being positive about your changes, being excited for the changes. So when a old year is ending and a new year is beginning, I'll say it that way. I just love it because it's a chance for you to make a new again. And it's a chance for you to get it right. If you didn't get it right last year, let's get it right this year. Nobody's perfect. So I'm just so excited for the new year. Now, I don't know what I'm going to be doing for the new year in terms of like if I'm going to a party or anything like that. I may just be reading a nice book and partying here at home, but I don't know. But let's talk about it. Let's talk about why it's so magical about the new year and why people feel the need to change because it is like starting anew. You have a book that has 365 pages in it, and it's giving you an opportunity to start again. So today I am going to speak about how to set yourself up for success in the new year with your finances. And I am looking at an article from Citizens Bank, which is really awesome. It was one of the ones that piqued my interest, and I really like how they laid everything out in terms of setting yourself up for success for the new year. So they have like 7 financial habits that can help you set yourself up for success. And before I dive into that and just kind of take a look, I know one of the things for me when a year is ending and a new year is beginning, I'm always thinking about what went right for the year, what went wrong for the year, what I could do better, what I can implement or add to. So I'm always thinking about things, and I wanted to share with you guys one of the things that I keep in the front of my mind or keep in the front of my eyes. So I'm one of those people. I do affirmations. I speak life into myself every day. I don't do the sticky notes, but I do read affirmations every day and speak them out loud to myself. But one of the things I do keep in front of me, and it's so awesome, I actually found it at um, a home store called Kirkland's, which is, they have really cute stuff. And when I saw it, it piqued my interest, and I said, God said that that's for me. So I went ahead and purchased it. So I'm going to share it with you guys, and it's my motivation every day. So where I placed it in my home, I placed it in the bathroom where I'm getting, doing my hair, maybe doing my makeup, doing all my frilly things. And it's always right there because it's letting me know sometimes you have to try different things, think outside the box to get to where you need to go and to make things happen and to make changes happen. So let me share with you my motivation for the new year. And it's been my motivation all of last year, and I'm taking it into 2025 with me for the new year. So let me share this with you guys. Give me just a second here. I have all my things here, technology things, but okay. So this is it, guys. This is my motivation for the new year. And hopefully you guys can read that if the lights aren't shining too much on it. And what it says, and it may be backwards, but I'll read it. It says, old ways won't open new doors. So let me read that again if you guys didn't hear it in the back. So in the back, for the people in the back, okay. Old ways won't open new doors. And I hope you heard that. So old ways won't open new doors. Oh my God. That means you got to stop doing what you were doing before because it's not working. So you got to be brave and fearless and confident to try something new. And I tell you, I may seem like I'm confident, but we all have our unconfident times or our times where we're second guessing ourselves. But I tell myself, you know what? Let me step outside of my comfort zone to do something different if I want to see change. There you go. There you guys go. Change. Now I'm speaking like my grandmother. So basically, that's one of my affirmations that I read daily. I keep it up because if I'm doing something and something isn't working, I'm like, you know what? Let me step outside of the box and let me try something different. And that's what, going back to what we're going to discuss today, setting yourself up for the new year, for success for the new year. So this is actually going to be a two-part video today. We're going to start off talking about setting yourself up for the new year, like I can't even do the seven financial habits, and that's coming from Citizens. And then we're going to venture off into another article that's going to discuss the New Year's resolutions for your finances. So, and that's coming from CNBC. So we'll take a look at that. So this is going to be a two-part video. So this is part one, where we're going to dive into the 7. And then the part 2 is going to be the 9 financial New Year resolutions to set up now to achieve for the new year. So you always want, when you're thinking about setting up your finances, you want to be take action immediately, towards making those changes, because you want to save. The sooner you start, the better it is for saving. So, two-part video. We're going to start with the 7 to set yourself up right for the new year. And see, I got my little light tree back here. I feel like I'm at a New Year party already. So, let's take a look here. One moment, guys. Okay, I'm back. Here we go. All right. So how you can set yourself up for success in the new year. So They say like kicking off the new year is really tremendous. It's an opportunity to make positive changes, and it's an opportunity to develop new financial habits. I like that one. So, number one, what they discuss for setting yourself up for success in a new year, seven financial habits that you could do. Number one is live within your means. Oh boy, they're preaching to the choir. I'm still on my financial journey, and we all want things, but I have gotten very great with this now. I do. I live within my means. And so, what that means is just taking a look at what you're bringing in, taking a look at what your expenses are, and seeing where you fall. And then once you see that, then you have to figure out what you need to cut if you're living um, above your means. So, what they say here with Citizen, they say that this is a staple of most financial savvy people. Sure, you might be able to afford a more expensive, lavish apartment or ditch the old car for an upgrade, but it isn't a question of if you can afford it or not, but rather should you take on that living expenses. Doing so might hinder your ability to save for other things like buying a house instead of continuing to rent or contributing more towards your retirement. Amen. I understand that wholeheartedly, because you have to make those hard decisions. Do I want this versus that? And I tell you, I've driven an old car for like maybe over 10 years, and I did not care. People would ask me, like, Ann, you know you could afford a better car than that. And I could, but I didn't do it because I was saving my money. I was putting more money in my retirement funds, and I was using that money, for my family. Um, and I sacrificed. I just, sacrifice. And to me, I really didn't care because to me, having a safer place to live is more important than having a nicer car. So that's just how I am. Everybody's, different, but to me, I'd rather have a safer place to stay versus having a nicer car. And then I did cut down on a lot of expenses and different things, and I just became a minimalist. I really did, and I just started working really hard. So I do understand living within your means. And they explain it very good here. So it's a lot of things you have to think about, and you have to say which is more important. So for me, having a safer place to live, a secure place, was more important to me than having a newer car. So I didn't want no car note. And they also say some people take it a step further and live slightly below their means to better control their expenses and the bottom line. So the important thing is to avoid stretching yourself to the point where you're jeopardizing your ability to reach your financial goals. So for 2025, it's so important. Your financial goals are so important. Number two, they say save first and spend second. And I'm like, well, I get that. You want to save first. So, one of the things that I do in terms of saving first, when I get paid, I have my automatic savings set up. It goes from my checking to my savings, and that goes automatically. And I have a certain amount going every month or every paycheck. And so that's one of the things that help me save. So, what they say here, they say, when the payday rolls around, there can be a temptation to treat yourself after you finish paying all your bills. I do understand that because I'm the person, I pay all my bills on time, and I feel accomplished. And then when I'm done, I be like, you know what? I want to go to Saltgrass. Now, I don't eat steak too much or anything like that, but Saltgrass have some really great steak and they have the best carrot cake. Okay, Saltgrass, I'm giving you a shout out, but they have really great steak. And but every now and then, I'm just using this as an example, but every now and then you paid your bills, you have a little bit left over, and you're like, that steak sound good with some asparagus and some carrot cake. That's only once a year for my birthday. That's what I do. But and you are tempted to do that. But what they say, before you get to spending and get happy, you want to make sure you transfer the appropriate funds to your savings account, whether you whether you give me one second. I lost my train of thought. So just make sure you save it to your savings account, and then whatever you have left over is for spending. So you just can't spend and you paid your bills and not have rolled or put anything over into the savings account. That's what I'm trying to say. I had lost my train of thought for that second. Um, and so that's number two. And number three is you want to track your spending habits. Oh boy, I do this. I log all of my expenses. I have an Excel spreadsheet that I keep track of everything I spend, everything my income coming in, and my expenses. So I do that. Sometimes I even kind of jot things down. I go back to old school because I'm young school but old school too. So I have like an old soul raised by my mom and grandma. So it's so weird. But anyways, I'm old school. I like to write stuff down. This is one of my journals I have. It says, work hard to achieve my dreams and goals. And sometimes just taking pen and paper and writing down and seeing those numbers, that'll wake you up really fast and like, oh my God, I have this for my income and I have this for expenses. And you can really see. So if you're not okay with the Excel spreadsheets, then there's tons of things that you can do for budgeting, and tons of templates and that you guys could look at. And I will see if I could put some in my description or link some for you guys. But sometimes it's good to take it pen to paper too. So it says log all of your expenses and purchases so you know where every dollar is going. I think Dave Ramsey has an every dollar budget that will be good. So I would say you guys may want to look into that too. Um, I know that he has that as well. So, but you do want to do that so you know where every dollar is going, and and that will help you to not be like impulsive with purchases, like buying things that you're not really needing. So that will help with that. And then number four, control your swiping. Oh, with the credit cards. So making those transactions on your credit cards is convenient and it gives you the opportunity to build credit. That that's if you use the credit card responsibly. I understand that. That said, since it's so easy to swipe the credit card, we don't see the money physically leaving our possession and leaving open the possibility that you charge and access. Got it. So I don't know about you guys. I That's a whole nother video. I'm just thinking that's a whole nother video for another day. But what I do, all my credit cards are on my cell phone. So what I do, I get tap happy. So you know how you get I pay or Google Pay, and you start tapping and tapping. But to me, that's the best way to pay with iPay or either Google Pay, where all your cards are on your phone. And that's the securest way. And maybe I'll do a video about that as well. But that's the securest way to pay because it protects your card from fraud. But you definitely want to be careful with your credit cards, just swiping and swiping. And you want to make sure that you're able to pay your balances off. So I'm on that financial journey too. I picked up some balances on my card that I'm trying to pay down now too. So we're on this journey together. So I'm doing good though, but I'm there with you guys. So we're both setting those resolutions to set ourselves up for success in the new year, and that was number four, control your swiping. And then number five, don't put off retirement savings. So being a person who worked for a brokerage firm and service employer dedicated 401k accounts, I know how important it is to save for retirement. You want to have some monies, in your retirement when you reach the age of retirement. And a lot of us just don't have that. That's my passion, to let everyone know it's important to save for, in the terms of my grandmother would say, save for a rainy day. I know what that means now. But you want to save for your retirement when you reach the age of retirement. And a lot of people just don't. It says, in fact, 21% of Americans regret not starting early to save for retirement. So it's so important. So I'm here, and I'll be doing more videos on that. I'm here to answer any questions about 401k savings, IRA savings. And I do have to say, I am not a financial advisor. I am not a certified planner, but I am a financial motivational coach, and I'm here to coach you on and motivate you and be as authentic as I can. I'm very knowledgeable, and I'm here to help. And that's my passion. So that was number five. Don't put off retirement savings. Make sure you're not leaving monies on the table. You're taking advantage of employer match. and that you're contributing more than 3%. You want to up your percentage when it comes to your contributions. It's important. And also, you want to take a look at how your money is being invested. If it's just sitting in a mutual fund and it's not doing anything, then you may want to look at rebalancing that. And again, I state I am not a financial advisor, not a certified planner. You definitely want to speak to your servicers over your 401k account, but I am here for consulting, for motivational financial coaching. And then number six, we're almost done. Number six, um, it says separate saving goals. I get that. I had a light bulb just now. My light bulb. I get that because at first I was reading it and I was like, separate? What the heck? But it says separate saving goals. So what that means is you want to have two separate savings accounts. And I do this. I do this. So two separate savings accounts. So you want to have one for maybe your emergency fund, and then you have another for your regular savings. That maybe you're saving up for a car, or you're saving up for a trip, or you're putting that money in your retirement. So you want to have a separate savings, one for emergency and one for I'm going to say I'm partial to retirement savings. So put all your extra monies in retirement savings in your 401k or an individual IRA. There you have it. And then number 7, lastly, consistently, let's see. Oh, okay. So once you put your plan together and you want to see how everything is going, they're just indicating to reevaluate what you did, what you achieved, what you didn't achieve, and make those adjustments. So remember, I stated at the beginning of the video, my motto is old ways won't open new doors, and that is the truth, guys. Well, I am here today to let you know, let's get ready. Let's tackle our financial goals, and that's going to set ourselves up for the new year. That's going to set us up for success. And again, we were discussing setting yourself up for success with financial habits for the new year. There are 7 of them. Number 1 was live within your means. Number 2 was save first and spend second. Number 3 was track your spending habits. Number 4 is control your swiping. And for me, it's control my tapping. I'll be tapping my phone. And then number 4 was control your swiping. Number 5 was don't put off your retirement savings, making sure you're saving for retirement. Number 6 is separate saving goals. And number 7 is consistently reevaluate your plan and to see where you stand. And there you have it, guys, setting ourselves up for the new year. Woohoo! I'm so excited. Yay! Happy New Year, everybody. Well, it's New Year's Eve. I'm ready. Where we going, guys? Where we going? But anyways, I am truly happy that you guys are watch my video. You like and subscribe to my video, and I promise I'm here to help wholeheartedly how I can to help everyone reach their financial wellness, and we'll get there together authentically. Have a great day. Bye. Until the second video. Bye.